One of the concepts we try and get into teams is the concept, what's the difference between understanding something and believing something? You might think, we're just playing with words. No, there's a very big difference between understanding and believing. Let me jump just quickly back to the definition of culture. The most simplistic one is culture in an organization is the way we do things, the way we do every single thing, behavior. Behavior is another synonym for culture. It's how we behave, how we do certain different things. But the question really is, what drives behavior in any organization? We believe that behavior is the thing that flows out of the default setting of your belief system. So your belief system is your default setting of how you're going to behave in any circumstance, under pressure, any situation. And so getting to people to understand their belief system is quite crucial. I can understand certain things, and we found that when we work with teams and we get them to a place of understanding, it doesn't necessarily shift behavior. I can understand, for example, let's look at one of the values we have. Or not us, but if we take a value like respect. If I use the value of respect, my belief system about respect says, when I get to a door, open the door and let ladies go out first. It's the way I show respect, it's how I behave with respect. But in the African culture, it's exactly the opposite. They also believe in respect, but what they believe about respect is the man must go out first, check if it's safe, and then the ladies come out second. So because our belief system about a value differs, the behavior differs, but we agree on the value. I even understand their point of view. They understand my point of view. Understanding doesn't necessarily shift behavior. I find that with many teams, they try and teach or train into a direction, but just understanding something doesn't mean you're going to do it. We raise money for our foundation every year, and we believe to bring in awareness, we go and swim from Robben Island to the mainland, and other people might understand us raising money, but thinking you are absolutely silly, crazy to swim in the sea to raise money. But our belief system drives us to that behavior. Here's the thing, what is the conversations you want to have in your organization? I challenge you to go there and ask a couple of people what they actually believe about the value, not how they understand it, not what's the definition that you've put on the wall or put on paper. What are their core beliefs? So often with teams, we start with conversations like that, determining the core beliefs of a team, because out of those beliefs, behaviors comes, and those behaviors are culture, the way we do things. Go and ask a couple of people in your organization, what are they intrinsically convinced about, convicted about, what they strongly believe about their values, because that's the thing that drives behavior.